Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. Got the public betting guide for MLB, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Big slate here. We got the Padres and Pirates. 74% of the bets are on the Padres minus 1.5. 55% of the money on the over 9. And then 84% of the money on the Pirates money line. Reds and Orioles, 64% of the money on the Reds plus 1.5, 69% of the money on the under 8.5, and 76% of the money on the Orioles money line. Giants and Blue Jays, 63% of the money on the Blue Jays minus 1.5, 87% of the money on the under 8, and then 61% of the money on the Blue Jays money line. Marlins and Red Sox, 75% of the bets are on the Red Sox minus 1.5, 60% of the money on the over 9.5, and then 86% of the money on the Red Sox money line. Brewers and Mets, 88% of the money on the Brewers plus 1.5, 74% of the money on the over 9, and then 98% of the money on the Brewers money line. Twins and Braves, 68% of the money on the Twins plus 1.5, 99% of the money on the under 9, and then 57% of the money on the Braves money line. Astros and Cardinals, 93% of the bets are on the Astros minus 1.5, 62% of the bets are on the under 8, and then 99% of the bets are on the Astros money line. Tigers and Rangers, 68% of the bets are on the Rangers minus 1.5, 85% of the bets are on the over 9.5, and then 58% of the money on the Tigers money line. Phillies and Cubs, 74% of the money on the Cubs plus 1.5, 89% of the bets are on the under 8.5, and 67% of the money on the Phillies money line. Guardians and Royals, 63% of the money on the Royals plus 1.5, 61% of the money on the under 9, then 94% of the money on the Royals money line. Dodgers and Rockies, 91% of the money on the Dodgers minus 1.5, 85% of the money on the under 11.5, then 74% of the money on the Dodgers money line. White Sox and Angels, 96% of the bets are on the Angels minus 1.5, 81% of the money on the over 8.5, and then 95% of the money on the Angels money line. Yankees and Athletics, 96% of the money on the Athletics plus 1.5, 58% of the money on the over 8, and then 60% of the money on the Yankees money line. Rays and Diamondbacks, 72% of the bets are on the Diamondbacks minus 1.5, 84% of the money on the under 8, and then 67% of the money on the Diamondbacks money line. Nationals and Mariners, 69% of the money on the Nationals plus 1.5, 70% of the money on the over 8.5, and then 86% of the money on the Nationals money line. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.